Tom, thanks very much for sparing us some time. 3 points, probably the most welcome 3 points of the season today.
Yeah, I think you saw obviously in the celebrations the relief more than anything. I think just been obviously a very frustrating period, and recent weeks we felt like we've had some good performances and not got the results, just a relief to win at home, and it feels like it's been a long time coming, so obviously to win in the last minute, and you saw the relief from everybody in those celebrations.
Yeah, I was just going to say that there's a sort of delicious irony about winning a game in the 95th minute, isn't there, after all the late goals we've had scored against us.
Yeah, I think, exactly. We're obviously aware of that as a team, that side of our game hasn't been good enough this season. So to get a clean sheet again and back-to-back clean sheets isn't something we've done too often this season. So it's something to obviously build on, and more often than not, you keep clean sheets in this league, you get your opportunity, and Nicky's taking it in the last minute. So delighted for him, but delighted for everybody, just because, as I said, it's been a frustrating period, and to get that winning feeling back was massive today.
And talking about yourself, Ian's reverted to a back four rather than three centre backs. Does that suit you better, do you think?
I don't know. I think it obviously suits the different formation. We've got different players to be able to play in certain different positions. So whether it's a three at the back or four at the back, personally, I just try and do my job. I played at three at the back for the last 3 or 4 years before I came to Woking, so it's something that I was used to playing that shape. So, but I have also played in a back four. So either way, I've been able to adapt, and sort of pleased to have kept a clean sheet, because again, that hasn't been something that we've done too often, and we're aware of that. So we need to put that right, and hopefully continue to get more clean sheets, and we'll always get chances to win games.
Sure. I was sitting over the far side today. I was listening to you coaching through the game as well, and giving constructive advice to players. Is that a fair comment?
Yeah, hopefully it's constructive. Yeah, I hope so. And,
no, it was.
Honestly, I think it's something that I do naturally. Talk a lot, talk too much. I'm sure some of the players will probably say, but it's something that I find maybe switches me on. It's something that I do for my own game as well, to make sure that I'm trying to make sure that you're helping the people alongside you, and pass that information on the pitch. So something I try and do.
I've just remember one specific comment, which was that you were pointing out that everyone was all on the right-hand side, and that I think you obviously felt they should be spread out a bit more going forward.
Right.
But everyone was on the right for some reason. Yeah,
I think I was pointing to the fact the last 20 minutes I thought that they were sort of sat back and they were protecting the wide areas quite a lot, so I was sort of trying to tell us to move the ball side to side a little bit more and tire them out, but we did that much better in the last 20 minutes, and I think the momentum was going with us, and we hadn't had too many clear-cut opportunities, but I felt like we sort of nullified any danger or any threat from them, and if there was going to be a goal, I felt like it was going to be us. So I said to the boys in the last few minutes, there'll be one last chance, and Nicky's got it at the end, and just delighted to see it go in, because as I said, it's been as performances, results haven't been good enough recently. We're all aware of that, and the only way we can turn that around is by putting shifts in like today, and hopefully the luck will change.
Absolutely. And the start of that last answer of yours, that was a coach speaking, not a player, without a doubt. So you bring that aspect of football to your game when you're playing, as well as your contribution with your head and feet and all the rest of it.
Well, I play for long enough now, so if I don't offer.
But you're a highly qualified coach as well, aren't you?
Coaching is something that I do. But I think even when I was a younger player, we still saw the game in that way, and always that side of the game's always interested me. So I think that's something that maybe on the pitch I try and pass that information on, and today just delighted to see the goal go in at the end, and as I said, I think we saw just what it meant to everybody, because I think it would have been frustrating to have another 0-0 at the end of a tough week. Obviously we went away to Grimsby and away to Kings Lynn, a lot of travelling, and Maidenhead were never going to roll over and let us win the game, so it was good to see us character at the end to show that we were going to win the game eventually, and delighted.
Absolutely. And 2 more away games coming up, but only as far as Chertsey and Barnet. So Chertsey one, you'll just be able to stroll down the road, won't
Yeah,
you?
roll out of bed for that one. Yeah, it's a nice one. That's welcome after the 2 long journeys that we've had. It's been a long week in terms of that. So I think we're a bit more local, and then some home games after that. So there's not much travelling will be welcome.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for coming out to see us, and best of luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Cheers.